Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. And today's video I'm gonna unbox and have a first look at this MI Smart Band 5. This is the successor to the Band 4, and the main difference is the display size has been increased from 0.95 to 1.1 inches, which makes a big difference. And other main thing is the charging was a hassle in the previous generations where we have to remove the band and connect the charger, but this time they have given magnetic charging in which we can charge the band without removing the band. So the main things are it has a 24 heart rate monitoring. It is waterproof up to 50 meters, which is the same in the case of band 4, and this is being retailed at the price of 2500 rupees. Now let's unbox this. So we have the band here, which we'll come back to this later. And here I think this is the cable for charging the band. Here is the magnetic dock. I think these are the paperwork. Let's unbox this and see how the band looks like. So here is the band. It's a black strap, and we have the heart rate sensors, and this is the magnetic dock I was talking about. So we don't need to remove the band, so we can directly connect like this. So now it got connected. This is how it connects. That's it. So you can charge directly. So here is the display, and we have a button here. So it's a 2.5D curved glass. They claim that it's free of scratches, but I'm not sure. So okay, I will set the device and I will give a detailed review of how this works. I'm using this band for 9 days, and to start off with, the display is an AMOLED display in which the blacks are very deep, and so the display looks very beautiful. It's a 1.1 inch display. When we move here, we have the status, which shows the steps and the distance, calories, and how much time I am idle, and daily steps. I am averaging about 6000 to 7000 steps, and this is the new thing in this watch. This is called the PAI. It's a personal activity intelligence. By recording the heart rate, it shows you the amount of work you do. So coming down, we have the heart rate, notifications. We cannot reply to notifications, but due to this big display, the details are very legible. We can read all the messages, and it also has a stress monitor which measures the amount of stress you go on daily. It also has a breathing mode to make you relax by taking deep breaths. It has events in which you can set it on the phone so that it reminds you about the events you set up. It has a weather, so it says about the AQA index. It says the UV level, and there's 11 workout modes which are jump rope, freestyle, and so on. It also has a do not disturb button, an alarm which you can toggle it on or off here itself. It also has a camera shutter button. You should first set it in the lab in the phone, so I will show all the details on the phone afterwards. It also has a music playback button, so if some music is playing, then you can increase the volume, decrease the volume, change to next track, pause or play, and everything. It also has a stopwatch, timer. It is also used to find the device. When you press this, your mobile starts ringing, and you can toggle to silent and ringing mode of the phone from here itself. It also has world clock and band display. Coming to band display, there are more than 100 watch faces which you can download from the MI Fit app. 3 have been preset, and I have just downloaded one watch face, which is this. And at last we have settings. If you press and hold the watch face, then you can directly change watch faces from there. And also, if you click the settings here, you can change each parameter of that watch face. So instead of steps here, you can also add calories and so on, like that. So this update is after 30 days, and I'm using it very well. And the first point, I do a lot of workouts and the accuracy is very good, and I do a lot of jump rope workouts. The amount of skips are nearly equal to my own counting. And coming to the main part about the battery life, I previously owned a MI Band 3 and it first gave 21 days of battery life for first 2 to 3 months, and after that it went on slightly degrading, and now I am just getting about 2 to 4 days on a full charge, which is common because every battery degrades over time. And to say, in this MI Band 5 they advertise it as 14 days of battery life with the color display, but I thought it will just give 10 to 11 days, but to my surprise it gave 13 to 14 days on average use. And if we heavily use like 4 to 5 workouts minimum per week, I got 10 days on extreme usage with 24-hour heart rate monitoring on, with an interval of 2 minutes, and even with sleep tracking on. So according to me, the battery life is fab. And another thing, the charging takes about 1.5 hours to fully charge. So coming to final verdict, if you own a MI Band 3, then I would recommend you to purchase Band 5 because it's a huge leap and many features are improved over these. But if you own a Band 4, then I would not recommend you to buy Band 5 because it's not a huge leap. And if you own a Band 3, then it is best to go to Band 5 because more features are added and the display is very big compared to that. So that is it for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.